Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. We are doing a review kit opening for the cast and resin I'm going to do for D&D for this channel. I might get more than one kit for it. Forgot to close it before. It is the quick start, not the quick start, what's it called? How to make molds and casting. The $50 you get at Amazon, the portable starter kit. Doesn't come with a modeling clay, but I have an air dry clay that I can just use for it as well. Also, I've been watching people using this to do D&D model casts and everything. This is basically comes with the instruction for it. I always see a lot of like one-sided. That would be good for one other thing I'm going to do, but I'm actually going to be doing this middle piece for the miniatures, and I'm gonna do a lot of it as well. Let me know if you guys want to do the ASMR version of it and so forth. This is basically silicone made. This is just basically instruction of different kinds of mold and cast and so forth as well, and I will be making videos for that. So in this big box, it comes with a whole bunch of packing foam for it. Don't need that anymore. This is the super seal and easy release for your mold. Basically, you want to squirt that in before you mix it. This one is a two-part for the cast, and if I like it, I'm gonna buy a bigger bottle of it. And this is two-part for the resin. And let me see what this is a rubber, basically a rubber resin. This is a silicone rubber cast. So we are going to be using, we are going to be making if I could find it, a cobalt one that is over here. So this comes, I believe, I can open it now. No point of closing it. 6 of them. And I am going to try and fix it while I'm pressing it against the actual the clay mold. And from then we're going to get it done. So I'm going to try to do it this way or this way. Try, kind of be attaching to each other and so forth. But in this way, longer way would be a lot better for this one. Let's see how this do it as well. I'm gonna go into the camcorder, get it set up, and try it for you guys. And I will give you guys a full review when I'm done with it. See you guys in a bit. Hello guys, so I'm using the air dry clay for the base of it. I'm also going to use that to seal the seam in the bottom. I'm marking it and everything, so I'm just going to go down and start packing it. This may not work, but I have a whole bunch of this and I don't want to spend any more money on it as it is. I probably should just take this out and start molding the crap out of it. I think that's about enough clay that I actually do need, because I do need a crap load of cobalts. So I haven't worked with clay in a freaking long ass time. Just need I don't need it as that long. I might need more clay than this. But you know what? Just need it for the sides too, so none of that silicone resin will get out of the way. I'm trying to find reusable I'm gonna get reusable modeling clay. That's what it recommended not that long ago. I'm gonna use some kind of flat surface just to basically use for the rest of this. Make sure you get the corners really good. because you don't want that silicone to go over your damn table. And I don't have a work area anymore, but I will soon, hopefully by mid of summer, for that. And we'll be using the cobalt from Bones so I can make duplicates of it, because, you know, if I keep buying that miniatures, it's freaking expensive for me. I think that's probably a little bit more towards the end. Now I just need to find something to flatten this sucker with. Put this down. Okay. I think I just used this thing that I got from 23andMe. I believe it's an 8-hour cure. I will have to look at the thing for it. That's better than I can get it. I don't have anything to flatten this. I don't know where the hell I put all my tools are at. I do have a flat disc thing, but I have a rolling pin, but I don't want clay all over it. But I'm just going to use this for now. Just go around and just make sure every corner gets some. Use your finger just to seal it. I am going to have to rip this box either way, because this is air dry clay. It is going to dry, it's going to harden. I'm going to have to bash it, and hopefully it works. But yeah, let me look at the instruction for this. Okay, mist ply. Okay, I don't need that because I got clay, but I am going to be posting these guys in the dents towards the box, because that is where, no, that's pretty much too close to that. Let me fix that up. There we go. You don't want close to that side. You want to fix that. You only can get 3 in here. Okay. I know I'm going to have access, but you know what? For the hell of it, I'm going to put it in the bookshelf. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put this a little bit in deeper for that bookshelf. That's fine. I'm just going to pour it down. Put that thing a little bit down because I want that to look straight. I'm going to put the sword down like that. I don't think that will do because of how the plastic is. But yeah. Let's get the packet for it. I freaking like putting stuff down. So it says it needs a light mist coat. The blue bottle. This one has been squeezed to hell. Apply the mist of the super seal to model the container. Let it dry 5 minutes, repeat. Let it dry for 20 minutes before applying the ease release. Okay. This is the super seal. Okay. Okay. Oh, that smells really bad. No, we gotta wait for. I gotta do this. What? Let it dry 5 minutes. And repeat. You gotta do one. I think, and 20. So basically 25 minutes. Before I put the yellow one in, and we'll do that. See you guys in a bit. So we're now using the easy release spray, and this I believe it's 10 minutes to let it dry. Never say anything to repeat, so I'm just gonna when it wants to spray. Come on, liquid. Kind of dripped. There we go. So it doesn't stick on it. Now, oh shit, that smells really bad too. And we're gonna do it for 10 minutes. So we let that cure for 10 minutes. Here's the box that comes with. And we're taking 2 parts for the cast. Take this out. You want to put them in equal weight. I'm going to try to see if I could do it with the cups. I'll have to move that over. So they got to be an equal weight. So we are starting with a little bit over 50% of the silicone rubber compound. And I don't bought the right. I didn't buy no freaking stir stick and a whole bunch of crap. I'm really literally just forgetful. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to Hobby Off or Michael's or Walmart and go pick the stuff that I need for it. There's a lot of things I'm gonna freaking need. I know I'm gonna need more molding clay. But if I like this cast, I will probably buy a bigger bottle of it. I should also buy freaking rubber gloves, but I have not. Look at that, I'm a dummy. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper, because I don't want this shit on my hands. Okay. So I'm gonna get about that much of it. I feel like this is 2 more casts of this. They're not gonna be worth anything. It's not much, but hopefully it will expand. And part B is I'm putting part B on the side. I'm going to wash my hands after this. Okay. Silicone. Put on my shorts. Let me see if I can eyeball it. That's pretty thick. It's going to take a while. Halfway there. Let's see if I can. Maybe not. I don't think I can squeeze. I think I can squeeze a little bit. Almost there. Well, part B is more thicker, so. I'll put the product down in the link. There we go. Almost. Just that much left, and I'm gonna clean to the side. And I'm gonna basically, you know, pour it all together. Well, I just probably pour on top of each other. I don't know why I got the damn third cup. So like, okay. So I just pour this all down. Down. I'll let it sit there like that for a bit. And this is going to be curing for 6. I think I'm just going to use I'm using a Sharpie as my stir stick. I'm going to stir this up. Turn until it turns purple. Mix it thoroughly for 3 minutes. Scrape the sides. Need to buy a stir stick. Okay. Come on. Make sure it's all purple. God damn it. Looks like fruit gushers back in the days. I think that's it. I don't see any color. I'm going to scrape the sides off to get all that goody two-shoot, and I'm going to throw this Sharpie away because I know it's a bad use Sharpie. I poked holes on it for the mold so that, you know, it will close easier and everything. Line it all up, and we just pour it all the way down. We're going to let it cure for 6 hours. I don't know that. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this down so everything goes down for it, and I'm gonna pound the table to get the air bubbles out of it. Tap the box. The cast I usually use was plaster, but it was like mostly one-hand use. But first time using a silicone one, but you know, it's a good learning experience, I will say. Then from there, I'm gonna let it cure for 6 hours, and we'll do the other side. So it's been cured more than 6 hours, but we need to kind of loosen the side a bit before I get the box kind of cut open. But I don't need to cut it all the way in, but due to the clay probably got dried in the bottom of the box, I'm going to have to cut corner, and look, it's peeling. No, I do not know where my pocket knife is at. I think I gave one of mine away to my cousin, but it looks like the peels right off as I see it. But yeah, that little mold spray actually does the trick, but got this out just in case if I didn't get through the nooks and freaking cranny. Let me see if I can Nope. So, gentle, don't want to ruin the silicone. Holy shit. Alright, I got good news. Cut this down. Because I want to use this blocks, reuse this blocks. It's still wet. I might be able to reuse the clay. Yay! Okay, moment of truth. Just gotta peel this all back. There's that bookshelf right there. I think I'm able to save this clay, so that's good. That is money I don't have to respend. Because I think I sealed it, you know, only the corners, I believe. Had that kind of problem. And did that good of a job for the cast. I think I had to wash the remainder of the clay and pretty much cut off some section off and cast the top part of it. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna wash this off and I'm gonna sliver some cuts off of it so that, you know, once I put the new sets in, it should be, you know, hopefully fixed by then. That's not bad. You know, I think I just need to use better, find a different clay or a rolling pin to flatten everything out. Plus it's pretty small miniature, so yeah. Be right back. So so you know, made it look nice and neat. And I'm going to seal the side with masking tape. Make sure it's fully sealed. You don't want this shit to be leaking out, and you know, I might actually be able to reuse this box. Well, I found some rubber bands, so that looks good. Hopefully the end product will be good for it. And I know it's going to be seeping through. Probably need one more. And that, I don't know, maybe the skinny ones can go across. I think it's a can. So get a couple more. Try to push the box in to seal it. Let's do the spray. You know, the seal and the release. So remember, you do this twice within 5 minutes and repeat. Then wait 20 minutes to cure. This is the spray for it, and you let this cure for 10 minutes. So we did the seal and the mold release for it. It says to stir well before using. So I found a used those chopsticks. I'm gonna stir them. Probably that will, help with pouring it out. Found out that this is 1 pint each, and I might end up using all of it just for this whole damn cast for it. That sucks, but it is what it is. I guess. Okay, so we're gonna have equal parts again. Remember, it's gonna take 6 hours to. It's gonna take 6 hours to basically cure, and we're gonna lose some because of the corners and space that you guys see for it. I might have one for just one small miniature enough, but hopefully, I found a gallon each one. That's basically 4 pints for it. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the cups together, and I found the measuring cups, the cost of it and everything. I'm gonna have to order that. If you guys want me to cast a lot more stuff, just let me know down in the comments below, and I will, depending how the view of the videos are doing, and I will probably spend the money to do it. But it is what it is, I guess. But here we go. I'm gonna put the chopstick right here. Pour the blue. I'm gonna try to get as much as possible. I'm going to use the chopstick to take as much out of it. I don't want to make much of a mess. Wipe the table down and keep. Now I got the pink, the part A, and as well. And remember, it takes 6 hours to cure. And then I have my timer on my phone, so this will be sitting for a while. And I gotta find out how long the resin's gonna take. That's done. Now we're going to mix it real good. Scrape the sides, everything else for it. Over the thing that I need the most, the miniatures. But yeah, let it go, tap it, tap the table for the air bubbles and everything. Make sure you got them all. Make sure they're all evenly distributed. Put on a level table as well, just letting you know. Because it is going to be a fluid and it's going to take a while to cure. Let all that air bubble get out. Well, we'll see when it's done. So it's cured. Now I can take the shit off of it. Do the resin. Take the rubber bands off. One rubber band got destroyed. Two of them are still good. Okay. Oh, we don't want to ruin the box. Let's seep all the way down. I gotta reuse this box whenever I need to. Shit. Let's cut the excess. I'm gonna slice off the side. Yeah, so that's where it's at. Actually pretty good. Okay. We got this trimmed up. I didn't cut it all the way out because I probably want to have that good seal going back in and everything else. Let's see here, what else I gotta put in. Okay, we got the cast and make it flat. Measure equal parts.
I hear who you're listening to.
So it's a 20-minute resin. But I'm going to put the mold release for 10 minutes. Then from then I will make the resin for it. But give me a second, guys. Yes, I am wearing gloves. We got a rubber band. And it should be dry and everything. Put that on the side. We're going to mix this 2 parts. Got my little chopstick. This is the resin. I'm going to separate this with the box. This looks like the same goddamn thing. So let's see here. I'm going to lift this off. Oops. I'm going to leave that right there. And peel that off. I bet I could just shake the damn thing. It feels like fluid. Oops. I'm not going to need not that much for this because it's just a small goddamn miniatures. So I think that much will do. Probably a little more. Clear shell looking thing. Well, I'm gonna get my paper towel. Get all the drips out of the way. White liquid. We have a clear resin I'm going to review as well. It's not from the same company, so that'll be for next time. Because I think I have enough to make a elemental, and I want to use the clear, and I want to use the watercoloring on it, but I'm going to actually use paint for it. Okay. Let me eyeball this. Okay. No, just take a little bit back. Yep. I'm gonna get the measurement thing for this thing, but other than that, it's good. Mix it up. A lot more fluid than the actual thing. Probably gonna hard to see. It's supposed to be a white cast, so let me see here. Pour the rubber mold cavity into the ice. Doesn't say how long I have to mix this thing for. Several times. So when it turns fully white, it's a 20-minute cure for this. Plastic. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a little dip. Start with that. And start with the cobalts. It's going to take a bit to go down, I believe. tap the side. We'll get some more down where the bookshelf is. Tap the bottom. Hopefully it gets through the cobalt for it, because I have a lot of fucking remainder for this thing. I'm gonna put it on the side and let it cure for 20 minutes. So see you guys in 20 minutes. Bye. See that white? It's exothermic reaction. It heats up and everything. So it's good. So we let this cured for 20 minutes. And actually we did more than 20 minutes. We just did some science kit videos. That'll be up on Thursdays. But I will gently remove what needs to be removed. Holy shit. I don't think it was a success, but next time might be a lot better. It feels like it's styrofoam. Okay. The bookshelf is fine for that. I don't know if you can see it. The bookshelf looks pretty decent. Where's the knife? Fucking, here's the scissors. Scrape the sides off for it. That's fine. I can cut this part easily out. As long as it, and you gotta trim the bottom. So that it will stay like that. This was a crap show. I think I need to get it tighter. Oop, there goes his head. So that's his shield. See if I can salvage some of these things. Oh, there's his sword. I think the better looking one's all the way over here. It's so fragile. Well, I think I screwed up on the cobalt mold. I'm gonna see if I can get a better working thing, but I think, getting one bookshelf out of it is pretty good. I think I need to tighten the damn thing, because I don't think it was tight enough. I think if I made it tight enough, it should work, but it should not be spreading so much all over it. So I'm guessing, I'm not making another video of it. I'll probably do something else, but I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get like one that just literally just squeezes this shit together really hard and tight, and try it again. But other than that, I think it's pretty good, decent. The quality of the resin, I'm not gonna say it's good. It feels very cheap and silicone, but other than that, the rubber, but the silicone cast is a lot better. But we have a different resin that we might try something else with that as well. Well, anyhow, guys, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, it's a fail, but I think if I get a rubber band on it, it'll do a nice, better job. Well, anyhow, guys, any guys watching, subscribe, like, and share, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Hello, guys. So I did a second batch. This time I put 2 rubber bands down on the opposing side. I found out why they have that problem. They have a good seal with it. I need to go to Home Depot. If it doesn't work, then I'm probably going to go to Home Depot and get better rubber bands to hold everything properly. I think it'll do look a lot better than last one I did with the first batch. This is the second batch. I know the bookshelf will look a lot better on the second batch too. I have to trim some for it, but other than that, it should be fine. You know, gotta be gentle with it. Yeah. See, it was right. Didn't spread over because I used that rubber band, extra rubber band for it. So let's take this out gently. Ooh. Yeah, the resin sucks. Okay. So it'll be fine if it's just these little things. I can clean that off right away. See how brittle the resin is with it? You know, the legs just come off. Only the middle part is salvageable. I'm gonna use that clear resin. That's epoxy resin. You know, the first one was pretty good. I'm gonna get better rubber bands for it, but this one looks pretty good. I just gotta clean out all the fluff for it. I don't think you guys can see it, but I gotta clean out the fluff for it. But yeah, it's the resin. The resin for this kit sucks. So I like the cast, but I do not like the resin. It feels very cheap. But yeah. You know, plus, you know, you also gotta know that, you know, it's the cobalt's very thin for it, but bookshelf came out nice again. I just end up making bookshelves on this thing. Oh, part of the let me see the other one. I know part of the shelf is missing. See how, you know, but the other cast was fine. I don't know where the hell I put it. Here we go. Yeah. Well, you won't probably see it because of light in the back, but the first cast towards the second cast of it. But we have these that I'm going to be using. These are epoxy resin. This is basically has like kind of like fiberglass in it. Hard to say. I'm gonna be reviewing this for this resin, but the cast is fine. I know the cast is fine because the other one looked a lot better. The first one looked a lot better than this. I need better rubber bands for it as well. So I'll say the cast is awesome. I love the cast. I love the mold for this. It's awesome. And that'll be multiple molds I'm gonna be reviewing as well. The link will be down for this as well. But the resin that comes with it, that's not good. It's not for miniatures. You know, that says you're gonna have to go and look for other molds, other resins, just for the miniature itself. Well, anyhow, guys, hope you liked this video. Subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.